Hello and welcome. This is Moving on the Mat with Dana. We're going to be doing some relaxing yoga tonight. Get everything stretched out and just sort of breathing and relaxing. So, welcome again, and just coming into easy pose. We're going to start just with simple sitting and simple stretching. So again, I just want you to take a minute to ground through the lower body. As you sit on the ground, take a deep breath in and out. Be centered and grounded, quieting the mind and the body. And then we're going to do a simple twist. So I'm going to bring one hand up and the other hand behind the back. And we're just reaching one hand over to the opposite knee. And just take a minute to lengthen and open the shoulders and chest. Squeezing out abs, lengthening spine, breathing in and out. Just take another deep breath in and out here. Go back to center, and also try the other side. Same thing. Opposite hand up, opposite hand behind the back. Reach over to opposite knee, lengthen and look out to side of back wall. Deep breath in and out, squeeze out abs, open shoulders, open chest, breathe deep. Good, and return to center. Okay, let's take a minute to just relax the neck and back. So we're going to bring the chin to the chest. And we turn up, so a couple of those chin drops, chin to the chest. And we turn back up. So two more chin drops. Chin drop, lengthen the back of the neck. Lift up one more time, breathing in. Exhale up, we're going to look over the shoulder. Then to center, look out and over the shoulder. Breathe in. Look out. One more set each side. Exhale out. Okay, good. And then we're going to come back to center. Bring one arm across the chest. And again, just getting into that back shoulder bicep. Pull that arm nice and close. Hug it in towards you. Deep breath in and out. Feel that stretch of the back. Same arm up, shake it out, loosen it up. And then pull the elbow down the back. We're getting into the tricep here, a little, and shoulder a bit more. Deep breathing. Feel that stretch. Okay, sweep the arms behind. We're opening the shoulders. We're doing the other side. Opening the heart chakra, opening the shoulders and chest. Deep breath in and out. And then on to side two. Again, just pulling the arm in. Hug it close. Stretch it out. Deep breath in and out. Again, take it up. Shake and wave. Loosen it up. Reach the hand down, walk fingertips down, pull down on the elbow, getting into the tricep and shoulder again, deep breathing. Good, okay, hands together. We're just going to round forward, round the spine out, reach out, lengthen and stretch out. Lift up to the ceiling or sky, lengthen and lift, and then we'll just take one hand down. For a side stretch, side bend, open the side rib, lengthen it out, deep breath in and out. Excellent. And to the other side, breathe in tall, lengthen, exhale, stretch wide, reach long, stretch out, reach out. Okay, good. Just bring both legs out in front. We're going to give them a shake. Shaking out, loosening up the back of the hamstrings, the back of the knees, the back of the calves, and then windshield wash your feet. So you're just going to go side to side with the toes, and then reach and fold forward for a bit of a hamstring stretch. So take your time. Sink into it, breathe deep, feel that stretch of the hamstrings. Folding forward, lengthening it out, deep breath in and out. Excellent, coming back up. And we're going to come in to all fours for a little bit of a spinal warm-up. So, take a minute to ground and center. Hands should be directly under the shoulders. And we're going to just do our cat-cow move. So we're going to breathe into cow, looking up. Exhale, round to cat, so rounding and arching to cat. Again, breathe in, tailbone up, head up, fill up, look up. Exhale, round and arch and empty it out. Let's do two more of those. Big breath in, scoop up, look up. Round out, empty it out. Last time, breathing in and up. Exhale, arch and round and empty it out. Sink it back, child pose. We're just going to rest back, lengthen the spine out, sink to the ground. Take a minute here just to stretch and relax, lengthen and sink. Deep breathing. Always important to relax and lengthen. And slowly walk hands up, Okay, good. We're going to go into a little bit of balancing and strengthening. So opposite arm, opposite leg. We're coming right into our bird dog. So just holding it steady, lengthening the spine out, reaching long, everything parallel to the ground, then rest. And then again, balance, lengthen long, getting to those back muscles, reaching it out, deep breath in and out. Relax down. 3 more sets. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Again, lengthen, balance, reach, strengthen and lengthen. And rest and relax to the other side. Lift long and lengthen. Reach out, deep breath in and out. And relax. 2 more sets each side. Extending long, lengthening and balancing. Good. Return down. Other side. Lift long and lengthen. Balance and reach. And rest. 1 more time each side. 1 more set. Lengthen and hold. Balance and reach. Deep breath in and out. Good, and final rep, final side, deep breath, in and out, reach out, lengthen, hold. Excellent. Okay, sink back again, child pose, relax. Tailbone is heavy, sinking into the lower back, breathing into that lower back. Deep breath in and out. Walk hands up slowly. Okay, so we're going to do a little more for the back. Let's come right into downward dog. And just take a minute to pedal the feet in down dog. Walk the dog, ground the palms. Relax head, neck, shoulders. Lengthen your spine out. Take a deep breath in and out. And then we're going to bring one leg up into a 3-legged dog. Just lifting that leg up, opening that hip up. Deep breath in and out. Stretch it out. Return to center. Take it down. Other side. Lift long and lengthen, open the hip up, deep breathing, hip opening, spine lengthening, return down. Just take a minute to stretch out, lengthen the spine and arms, relax to the ground, sink back, child pose 1 more time. I'm just resting. Rest back. And come back up. So 1 more time into down dog, and this time we're going to walk forward, coming into the cobra. Okay, so getting into the back, a little bit of a back bend. Sink back, stretch back, deep breathing, lengthening. Walk those hands forward to the front, coming into plank first for a few seconds, then dropping the lower body, opening hips up, opening the chest up, lengthen your spine up, cobra stretch, deep breath in and out, really lift and lengthen through that whole spine. Deep breath in and out. And round and sink back. 1 more time, child pose. Relax back. Deep breathing. Sliding forward next into puppy. Sinking towards the ground. Shoulders towards the ground. Forehead down, chest down. Tailbone is up. Puppy pose. Feel that stretch. And gradually come back up. Okay, good. So we're going to more spinal work. We're going to strengthen through the whole back side, coming to down dog and then uttanasana. So just coming into down dog, stretch out, lengthen it out. Feel that stretch in the lower body, lengthen those arms as well. And then walk your feet in slowly towards the hands. And then we're going to bring hands to the feet. And we're holding here in uttanasana or deep forward bend. Big long stretch of the back of the spine, sinking forward. Lengthening everything out. Deep breath in and out. Roll yourself up slowly. And we're coming into just mountain pose. So take a minute in mountain. Feet parallel. Roll your shoulder blades back. Let the arms rest at the side. Think about the spine lengthening and everything being parallel, even, and equal. And just feet grounding. Imagine lots of ground on your feet. Rocks, ground. And then just again, head just lengthening up into the clouds. Deep breath in and out. Feel that stretch out. Fill those lungs up and empty it out. Okay, let's shift to one leg, one side. And we'll bring the opposite foot up. Open that front hip up. We're coming into our dancer pose. So more back bends. We're going to lift and lengthen. We're just doing a little stretch here, balancing and lengthening. Opening the chest, opening the hips. Rounding through that foot, lengthening through that spine, reaching long, lift, lengthen up, deep breath in and out. Hold for another breath or two. reaching long and lengthening. Excellent. Okay, return down, back to mountain just for a few seconds. Ground and center. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's shift over to the opposite side. Bring the opposite foot up and in. Again, just take a minute to open that hip, ground through that foot. Reach the arm up, lengthening spine out, opening chest, back, shoulders, opening the hip up, deep breathing, and then back into a back bend. Again, this is dancer pose. Breathe in and out. Feel that stretch. Hold for another breath or two. Big lift and lengthen. Okay, and return down. Relax down. And again, just take a minute to relax here, ground here, center, and breathe. Okay, we're going to actually just, again, fold forward. Sink forward back to Uttanasana, and then we're just going to take a small step back with one leg. And that's going to be my left leg back. And bring left arm up and coming into full triangle. So one hand to the ground, one to the ceiling, straight arms, straight legs, reach up, look up, deep breathing, stretching out through the back, shoulders, and chest. Lengthen it out. And turn that foot, hand down, step that foot back in. Again, holding forward, Uttanasana, deep breath in and out. Let's take the opposite leg, step it back, opposite arm up, so right arm back, right arm up, back into triangle, opening chest, back, shoulders, lengthening spine and arms, deep breath in and out, triangle pose, lengthening and opening, slowly bringing the arms back down, step back into Uttanasana, a deep forward bend, full forward, roll up slowly. And just take a minute back in mountain, grounding, centering, and breathing. Feel that stretch, feel that lengthening, feel the feet grounding beneath you, spine lengthening towards the ceiling or sky, arms at the side. We're going to take the feet a little wider, and we're coming next into our Malasana, our deep squat. So we're going to stretch out the knees and the hips.